This is the fabric. I'm going to punch some holes into that. So how I'm going to do it, make a fold like that and then start punching holes by cutting. My name is Ashok. I live in Virginia, USA, and you are watching me on Finding Happiness in Small Things. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm well too. This is the weed fabric. It's like a kind of cloth. It suppresses weeds to grow, and it allows water to seep in, and this is a great barrier for weeds. Otherwise weeds will take over the vegetable patch and you will not be able to do anything. You have to spend a lot of time to take the weed out. Like that. So I punched one hole. It's going to be a little tedious, but it's well worth when you have a lot of weeds coming. So this is a little time spent worthwhile, because if you don't do that, you will have great time, like a very hard time. So I have these punched holes. Similarly, I'm going to punch more holes. Next, after a little distance, so I'm going to hold it. Like that. Like that. You know, this is not a plastic, it's a fabric. So with plastic you can have some other solution, but fabric you have to cut it. Maybe you have ready-made fabric with holes in that. You can use that one as well. So how it looks. So I'll continue doing like that, and then I will just put the fabric on the land and cover it with some wood or something, and then you can also put mulch. So but I'm going to use pieces of wood left and right to hold it down. Let me show you the finished area with the weed fabric and holes punched and seeds put through, and just waiting for seeds to germinate. These are the holes seeds go through. So in this way, less weeds are going to come. We can put some mulch on the top of that. And this is still to be processed. I'm going to punch holes in that too. And then put some tomatoes or some pepper or some other things. So I have other patches, other land areas to finish similar to that. So I will work on that and show you, but the mulch part I will record it and show to you too. So stay with me, I'm going to bring you more videos. So do hit subscribe button if you are not subscribed. If you are already subscribed, big thank you to you, and keep watching my videos. Stay tuned. I'm continuing my work in my garden, preparing for summer and vegetables growing season. So I prepared 3 beds already. In last video you saw that, and I put some seeds also. So we'll just wait for them to germinate. I have a lot of plants growing inside, and it's time to transplant them too. So soon I will be transplanting them to my growing areas. But meanwhile, I was busy with putting up fabric for weed controls and putting up some mulch. Now you may be saying that what is mulch? Mulch is basically a shredded fallen trees, branches, and they are fermented through kills all the seeds that are in that shredded material from trees and bushes, branches. So it's beautiful land cover for weeds controls. So I'm done with some area. Let me show you how it looks. So this is the area that I already put the mulch. This mulch is a little reddish in color. It depends on the tree, which tree it's getting from. So this is going to control the weeds in this area. I have a fruit trees and flower trees above, so it will be easy for me to go and walk through that area, and less weed pulling out weeds and trimming, cutting through the weed eater. So I will do that less. And this is my fig tree. So under fig tree it's going to be beautiful, and this is not covered with the weed fabric. And look at the weeds. So I have to do weed eater in like 3 or 4 weeks. So this is now controlled. So this was the weed fabric before I put this mulch. So I'm going to put mulch on this one as well. So let me show you the mulch that I have, and you will see how I'm doing it. It's a very simple process. So let me show you. So this is 1 bag of mulch, and this costed me around $3. 1 bag, $3. So I hit it through and then just put it like that. So this is the plastic bag. I'm going to save it, and after that I'm going to label it. It's very simple. So this is my experience working through my garden for almost like 5 years now. So I'm recommending you put the weed fabric in the areas where you see that a lot of weeds coming through. So this is going to control weed. Otherwise it is going to be hiding place for snakes. I do see snakes here a lot of times, and I do not kill them. I just pick them in the bucket and put it in the jungle area. They are non-poisonous. We do not have poisonous snakes, not many. Almost like 3 or 4 kinds of snakes that are poisonous, that stays near the water, not in this area. So I know the pattern of snakes that are poisonous. So I usually pick them up and put it in jungle area. I don't kill them. Okay, so one bag is done. So I'm going to get another bag and do the same. So you will see I'm going to cover that. I got total 8 bags, and I put already 5 bags already put. So maybe I have to get more bags. So these are the bags lying here, and these are very light. Sometimes what happens, rain happens and it absorbs water and then becomes heavy a little bit, but it's just shredded trees, the fallen trees, and there is a shredder that shreds through and then let it ferment through. Fermentation temperature goes up and it kills all the seeds, like wheat seeds. So this area is going to be quite clean, and I have to walk through this area more, and I see that this mulch is not going to be enough. I'll get more mulch and cover all that area. See, there's a weed coming up, so that area was not covered. It's a little work, but it's going to save more time than spent time. So I will continue to take you with me in this journey to grow your own food. So I try to grow a lot of fruits, vegetables, especially tomatoes. They are delicious when they are picked fresh. So stay with me. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Yes, it's going to give some plants. See, small plants. This is